Welcome to WoW Elements. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to use the Transform Effects extension in WoW Elements Pro to add eye-catching transformations to your Elementor website without writing a single line of code. You'll discover how to apply effects like rotate, scale, move, skew, and flip, along with smooth hover animations to create modern, interactive, and visually engaging website designs with ease. Let's get started. To get started, open your WordPress dashboard and navigate to the WoW Elements panel from the left sidebar. Open the Extensions tab and use the search bar to locate the Transform Effects extension. Once you find it, enable the extension by turning on the toggle, then click Save Changes to activate it. Keep in mind that Transform Effects is available exclusively in WoW Elements Pro, so you'll need an active Pro license to access and use this feature. Next, open the page where you want to apply the Transform Effects extension in Elementor. For this demonstration, we're using a simple layout that contains a single image widget. Select the image widget, then go to the Advanced tab and expand the Motion Effects section. Inside this panel, you'll find a toggle labeled Transform Effects. Enable the toggle to reveal two tabs named Normal and Hover, each offering a variety of customization options. Start with the Normal tab. Here you'll find the Translate, Rotate, Scale, and Skew settings, which let you customize the element's default appearance before any user interaction. The Translate option allows you to reposition the element along the horizontal and vertical axes. Use Translate X to move the element left or right, and Translate Y to move it up or down. This is a great way to fine-tune the placement of an element or create unique layout effects. Next is the Rotate option, which lets you rotate the element from different angles to create dynamic visual effects. Rotate X rotates the element along the horizontal axis, creating a realistic three-dimensional tilt. Rotate Y rotates it along the vertical axis, producing a side-to-side 3D rotation. Rotate Z spins the element around its front-facing axis, making it ideal for standard rotation effects. The Scale option controls the size of the element while maintaining its overall proportions. With Scale X, you can stretch or compress the element horizontally, while Scale Y lets you adjust its height by stretching or compressing it vertically. These settings are useful for creating emphasis or adding subtle visual depth to your design. The final option in the Normal tab is Skew, which tilts the element to create a slanted or distorted appearance. Skew X shifts the top and bottom edges horizontally, while Skew Y tilts the left and right edges vertically. This effect can add a creative and modern touch to your layouts when used appropriately. Now switch to the Hover tab. Here you'll see the same transform options, including Translate, Rotate, Scale, and Skew, along with an additional transition setting. The transform controls work exactly as they do in the Normal tab, but the effects are triggered only when visitors hover their cursor over the element. This allows you to create engaging, interactive animations that enhance the overall browsing experience. The Transition option controls how the element animates from its normal state to the hover state. The Duration setting determines how long the animation takes to complete. Lower values create faster animations, while higher values produce slower and smoother transitions. The Delay setting lets you add a short pause before the animation begins after the hover interaction is triggered. Finally, the Easing option controls the animation's speed curve, allowing you to define how the movement starts, progresses, and finishes for a more natural and polished effect. Once you've finished customizing the transform settings, click Publish to save your changes. Then preview your page on the front end to see the image respond according to the effects you've configured. You can experiment with different combinations of normal and hover transformations to create eye-catching interactions that make your Elementor designs feel more modern, engaging, and professional. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching.